The whole work is a comment on military life, both as veteran and military spouse.
From her home outside of Savannah, Georgia, artist and mother of three Leah Cortez says she's proud to be the first artist featured in a new gallery, the Gaslight Gallery in downtown Frederick. The show is titled Dreams During the Long Peace, referring to the end of World War II until now.
My husband actually brought that to my attention, that this was called the long peace. And it's almost like when you read the definition to that, it's almost like a kick in the face. Like, what are you talking about peace? And it's not even not to mention our soldiers, but like what we've caused in other places. How is that peaceful?
Lee's husband is an active duty soldier who was deployed multiple times to Iraq and Afghanistan. She too is an Army veteran turned tattoo artist who through her art speaks to the not often talked about pain, suffering, and toll of military life and deployments.
All I can understand is from the point of view of caring for somebody who has fought these wars as a combat soldier and then been affected by them, and then how he's had to deal with both PTSD and the TBI that followed his injuries.
An anti-war statement for anyone who is willing to see and listen. Her husband collaborated with her and penned his pain into poetry.
I think I'm trying to alert. Yeah, I think I'm still trying to wake people up so that we could eventually heal and come to terms with what's happened, and how we could do better, really, and take care of course, our veterans, but not fight wars that need not be fought.
Incredibly, it's not just acrylic paint that creates these beautiful colors and textures. Hard to believe, but Lee actually uses bovine casing in her artwork.
And let's just speak about what's really happening here, and let's not sanitize it. And that's why I use the material I use.
That it's transmuting, it's transforming pain into beauty. And that's some art that I really admire.
Gallery owner Cynthia Scott got Lee involved in Uniting Us, an organization that aims to promote art as a mode of wellness and healing. Her work has been displayed at Dulles Airport, the Military Women's Memorial, and Arlington Cemetery.
There's a lot of people in pain, and especially post-pandemic, so I think that actually the American community at large can learn from veterans about healing and art making, whether it's music or creative writing, is a way to wellness.
For Lee,
I'm attempting to speak or to open that conversation so that they ask questions. Like, I love it when people, they're at my shows and they say, can I ask a question if that's okay? And I'm like, oh yeah, absolutely. Like, where do you want to start?
I'm Nancy Yamada for State Circle.